Does it matter whether a bike shop owner is black or white? In my opinion, in some ways, it doesn't matter at all. But in other ways, it sort of means everything. Today's video is about a bike shop owner who came to the United States when he was 13, didn't speak any English, and didn't know how to ride a bike. The district is made up of 8 wards. This is the percentage of white people in each ward. Ward 3 is the whitest. It's home to the Palisades neighborhood. It's also where a high-end bike shop opened at the beginning of the pandemic.
This neighborhood, I know it's like majority white and everything. I like it because it's on MacArthur Boulevard. It's the most popular road I ride on. It makes sense. I've always said, there should be a bike shop in this road. Bunna means coffee in Amharic. Coffee in Ethiopia is like a very communal thing. And that's how I like see riding bicycles, you know? You ride with people, socialize, and have coffee. My name is Vlad Dinku. I'm founder and co-owner of Bunna Bicycle Works. I was born and raised in Ethiopia. How I started biking is like pretty hilarious and amazing in my opinion. It's like one of my favorite stories. Right by the apartment we lived in is like a big dumpster, right? And by the dumpster is like this like purple or pink Huffy that's just kind of like has flat, doesn't work and everything. And I'm like, there's no way someone left that bike there, you know? Like, no way. And like, day goes by, 2 or 3 days, then I'm like, dude, like, it must be trash. People are trashing bikes here. This is ridiculous. So I literally grabbed the bike and I'm like, really, like, I love messing with things. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can fix this up. You know, I kind of like put it together and everything. Like did a few things here and there, but it's like, mind you, like the craziest part, I did not know how to ride a bicycle because all I did is play soccer. It's like, dude, I figured this out, you know? It took me maybe 2 weeks to teach myself. I would spend like hours trying to figure out, dude, I'm pretty sure I can, you know, figure it. It's like, I was like so locked in that like I could do it and pretty much like taught myself how to ride a bicycle. No parent, no one, no adult supervision, scrapes all over, crash, never stop. I would say that at 2 weeks is like how I pretty much live my life, where I'm like, if I just keep doing something and don't stop, I'll eventually figure it out. And that's why I was like, I had like all the confidence to like, hey, dude, I can open a bike shop. You know, I could do this and this and this because it's not that crazy. You just have to be persistent, you know?
I asked Phil what it was like to be a business owner in the whitest part of DC. I asked him if he ever experienced racism.
People don't even think like I'm like the owner or like, you know, like authoritative figure here, or like can make like these major decisions when they walk in. And you know, it's like, well, like, can I talk to someone? Like, I'm here, you know? It's like, but a lot of those things that used to bother me and everything, but you know, I have to like not like just focus on like the good side here, because there are people that respect me and like love, you know, being a, you know, like love what I do and like, you know, just really want to come here and like have a good time no matter what the race is, right? The other awesome side of this story is when like a black person that has been somewhat like, because I was a black kid like walking into a bike shop, I was treated like shit, you know, but or like, you know, wasn't treated, you know, with the respect, you know. And when they come in and like our shop is nice, like we treat everyone nice and they see me and like, you know, they realize I'm the owner and like and like could do everything for them. It's just like so comforting for them and like, you know, they'll open up more about the issues, or like they're not like, they don't feel like they need to know what they need to ask. It'd be like, it's a very safe space for a lot of people, you know. That's like probably one of like thing that makes me like super proud, or even the community I've nurtured. It's our group rides, like it's a majority like black, you know, and like they're driving all over, you know, from all over, you know, DMV area to come and show up, and it's just cool to see them, you know, just come in and like have a good time, because that happens because it's just a safe space for, you know, people that, you know, aren't, you know, your typical like road cyclist, you know. But but it's something to be proud of. This is not gonna be the only shop I'm gonna open. It's gonna be more and more and more, and most importantly, like make it more diverse. Like that's like the most important thing I could do. Just bring diversity to the sport.
Bikes don't see in color. They're inanimate objects. They're tools. Whether you're black or white or Asian, if you push down the pedals, you move forward. But it's not about the bike. It's about the community. It's about growing the sport. It's about having a safe place to do the thing that I love doing. So for me, Phil as a bike shop owner, it kind of means everything. Oh, and one other thing. If you're wondering if Phil's a good mechanic, he is. He's a great mechanic. The two of us worked on this video right here, where he builds up a $12,000 bike. You should check it out.